Hello and hi. My name is Sharifah Nabiha binti Syed Nasir and I will be your virtual tour guide that will explore and discover Penang. So, welcome to Penang. The Malaysian state of Penang consists of an island and peninsula connected to each other by the two longest bridges in the country. Georgetown, Penang's capital, has become a major tourist destination in Malaysia because of its colonial architecture that has a connection to many green spaces which include everything from formal botanical gardens to tropical jungle. Sections of Georgetown have also been designated as UNESCO World Heritage Sites, in part because of their maritime urban settlements known as clan jetties. Penang is the second smallest state in Malaysia and is composed of two parts, which are Penang Island and Seberang Perai on the Malay Peninsula. Penang history was officially recorded when the Sultan of Kedah ceded the state to Francis Light of the British East India Company in 1786. In exchange, the Sultan was promised British military protection from the Siamese by the crafty Light, who had in fact no such backing. When the Siamese invaded, there was no help provided to the Sultan. He attempted to retake Penang back in 1790. The attack was unsuccessful and Penang continued to remain under British control with an additional slip of mainland added in 1800. The Sultan was paid 10,000 Spanish dollars per annum in return. Through the decades, Penang grew as a center for trade of tea, spices, and cloth. It remained under British rule until it became part of Malaysia in 1957 during Independence Day. The name of Penang comes from the Malay word Penang, meaning the battle nut tree. The original name of Penang was Pulau K1 or First Island, but on August 12, 1786, it was renamed to Prince of Wales Island to celebrate the birthday of the Prince of Wales, who later became the George IV. The capital, Georgetown, was named after King George III of Great Britain. As we can see, Penang has the highest population density in Malaysia and is the only state where the ethnic Chinese are the majority. Georgetown is a UNESCO World Heritage Site where Georgetown became the first city in the Federation of Malaya by a royal charter granted by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II on January 1, 1957. Today, Penang is fast, furious, and alive with culture and people. Though the number of visitors may have decreased since its duty-free status was taken over by Langkawi, the island state is currently undergoing a recovery among visitors through tourism efforts by its people and the government to return it to its glory days. Penang can be considered as one of the most popular places to visit in Southeast Asia, with the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Georgetown being the major draw card. Penang is a state of Malaysia that comprises of the island of Penang and the nearby line on the Malay Peninsula. When visitors say they are going to Penang, they usually mean Georgetown that offer a lot of interesting things in terms of the places and food. Other than that, Penang has one of the most well-preserved collections of historical and cultural buildings in Malaysia, and these architectural gems hold stories of the island's colorful and eventful past. The heritage sites of Penang are mainly centered around Georgetown, which was named a UNESCO World Heritage in 2008. The area is made up of collection of old colonial British buildings, clan temples of the various Chinese clan associations, lavish mansion left by the rich settler of the city, fort ruins, and religious structure like church and temples. Next, we move to the most interesting part, which is discover food in Penang. Penang is known for being the food paradise of Malaysia, with the wealth of street food or hawker food that emphasize noodles, spices, and fresh seafood. Penang's cuisine reflects the Chinese, Nyonya, Malay, and Indian ethnic mix of Malaysia as well as influence from Thailand. The first one is Hamidah Restaurant, known to be the oldest nasi kandar in Penang. You know Hamidah won't disappoint. Some fans of Hamidah claim that the flavors of the spices have tamed over the years, but everyone would have to agree that Hamidah is still one of the best places to enjoy a plate of authentic Penang nasi kandar. Next, we go to the street grill burger, or we call as Burger Bakar Penang, that located at Sungai Penang. Many people would have known this street grill burger that has been such a phenomenon in Penang. The extravaganzas of cheese topping the patty, big crowd, waiting time up to 3 hours can be all associated with the modest stall located outside of Honda showroom along Jalan Sungai Penang. Coupled with the viral activities by various social media pages, this street grill burger has gone beyond control and turned the quiet road into a happening place at night. Next, we go to the Pasambor Anjong Gurney, which is the famous chanting of Raja Raja, which in a way will entertain you while waiting for your plate. There are many selections to choose from: fish cake, crab stick, to many types of seafood as well as many types of deep fried fritters. This pasambor is the most significant food in Penang, as many people from the other state came to Penang just to experience their scrumptious pasambor. Penang can be one of the most interesting places that can be visited and discovered in Malaysia. The culture, the food, and the places are completely amazing, which can give different experiences and information. It's not only can attract the locals, but it also can attract the tourists all over the world. That's all from me. Thank you for joining my virtual tour. Hope that you enjoy the tour, and we will meet again for the next destination. Bye bye.